Hey, just here in the new community centre at Pimpama, and we've been having a really good time here. Let me tell you more about it. Let's open it up here. Okay, this is the place where we are having church, and it's a brand new facility. It's got all of this gear in here. They've got the sound system and the projection for us. There's a wonderful acoustic ceiling, and over here are the controls. So we can turn the aircon on and the lights on here. All on, and on come the lights. What a great place. We were able to secure this facility because we went to council and we said, look, we do want to have a church, but we are more than a church. What we are is a group of people who have a heart for community. And we were in the beginnings of starting up Limitless Community Care, which is the outreach of our church. It's the outward facing look of our church, and it's, many of you have expressed to us, let's do something in the community, let's outreach, let's evangelize, let's make a difference. And so as we put together a plan, we said that we would form a new community group which had the specific objective of making a difference. Now, as it turns out, council really loved that idea. We said we'd be here on Tuesdays and Thursdays. We said we'd run some groups during the week as well as Sundays. And we said far more than just a Sunday service. We want to be a church that's active in the community. So our organisation is called Limitless Community Care. Limitless because our God is absolutely without limitless. He has unlimited resources, unlimited power, and of course, unlimited love in what He wants to do for the people in this community. Not only is our group called Limitless, but it's Limitless Community Care. So let's think about that second word, community. God wants us in community. We are designed for community. And the Bible actually says God places the solitary in community. He calls the church His bride. It's very precious to Him. God Himself is the triune God. He's God the Father, the Son, and the Spirit community. And God's whole objective was to gather people of like mind together to do amazing things and to represent Him. The two first objectives of Limitless Community Care, one is make a difference in the community, a real difference. Number two is to represent Jesus through our community. Now, community is so important to God. We know that because Jesus gave His life for community so that we could be in common unity together. He did that by saying, you know what? No matter your background, no matter your past, no matter how bad you've been, no matter even what your religious commencement might be, if you'll come to Him, believe that He is the Son of God, you can have community in Jesus. And we at C3 believe that's just a wonderful community and the best community. It is the one that you will spend eternity with. And it's just so good. We hope that as people walk into our church, they feel the love of God, they feel the acceptance of God. Many people will be on a journey to faith, and that's completely okay because we are an open community. While representing Jesus, we are mindful that people come from all different starting backgrounds. Okay, so that leaves us with the last bit. Care. Limitless Community care. What does care mean? What are we going to do as a group here? Well, we are planning some direct care. We want to make a real difference in people's lives, and we are going to form some partnerships with some other community organisations here, and we're talking about the big ones. So we'll work with some counsellors and chaplains and principals inside schools, and what we're going to ask them to do is identify some key families in their circles that are struggling, and at key times in the year, you know what we're going to do? We're going to make a big difference, and we're going to give them a food parcel. We're going to give them some encouragement. We're going to show them some love, and show those people in our community who have been identified as hurting the worst. We're going to show them our best that we can do. Another way that we can show our care is that we are going to turn our connect groups from just gathering together amongst ourselves to being connect groups who at certain times are facing outward. For example, our dinner party connect group is going to meet here at the Pimpama Community Centre once a month, and we're going to host a barbecue. We're going to open up to people, and we're going to put on a free feed, and we're going to encourage people about the things of God, get to know them, form some friendships, and show them that there are people in this community who really care. A third way that we're going to show that we care is that we recognise that while our church is formed and we're doing okay, there are other community groups here who want to make a difference as well. We're talking about some mums and bubs groups. We're talking about some people who help other disadvantaged people, and perhaps they don't have some of the skills or some of the tech skills or some of the creative skills that exist in our team. Well, we want to make a difference for them, and so we've put together a community engagement program that will train up and develop skills, perhaps in turn people to develop some of the things that we've done, so that they can then take those away and make a difference inside their community and in reaching the people that they are called to make a difference. So perhaps you're wondering, how can I get involved in Limitless Community Care? Well, there are several ways. First of all, get to know us. Come alongside of us and get to know us. You can pop in here on a Tuesday or a Thursday anytime. Come and have a coffee with us and just ask the question, how can I make a difference? How can I help you? Second of all, you could walk with us as we put together some of our programs. A few times a year we're heading down to Bunnings and we're doing a Bunnings barbecue. That's a very practical way of arranging some funds for us. Perhaps you could get involved in our food hamper efforts that we're going to be running, or you could come along to one of our dinner parties and help us reach out to the community as well. Another way you can get to know us is by simply coming along to one of our church services and getting to know the core people on the team, getting to know the others who will come alongside of you to make a difference in the community. God knows we need all the help we can get. That's why He's talking to you. So we're inviting you to come along with us on this exciting journey and make a difference on the North Gold Coast. God bless you this week. We'll see you next time.